Yo, what is up, guys, man? Title of today's video is Majin Ultra Vegito is finally born. I never thought I was gonna say that ever in this whole reaction series that we have going on. Vegito going Majin, bro. I never would have expected it, right? So if you guys weren't here in the last episode, of course, Jin, that was the god of destruction, Ultra Vegito just faced. He got incinerated beyond belief, just complete fatality, like Mortal Kombat 1 vibes, bro. It's just Mortal Kombat X vibes, I should say, bro. It's just crazy. And then that was pretty much about it. So we pretty much left off with Vegito, and I guess apparently he's gonna go Majin in today's episode. So we're gonna check that out. So grab your drink, which I have mine, of course, and let's get on to the reaction. Let's go.
Our story continues with Vegito still in the Pyramid of Power, his hand to his side in his back pocket, putting away the medallion of the
he was in the Pyramid of Power last time we were here. He was holding on to Gaiba's
with a sorrowful face,
necklace,
he looks
pendant
down,
thing or
saying
something.
once more,
yeah, that's where we left off at.
For you, Jin is no more. But as long as these gods exist, tragedies like your story will never end either. Just watch me from wherever you are. I will put an end to all of this forever. Before then powering back down to base, now that his latest divine victims had well and truly been defeated. But immediately as he looks down, his sorry and dire state can be seen.
Yeah, that sucks too, because Gaiba was gonna be like a pretty decent ally, I would say, so that kind of sucks.
It looks like that armor Bomber made wasn't that good after all.
Yeah, that armor just got instantly thrashed pretty much, right? As soon as he got it.
No god killer can be seen walking around like this. I don't even have both my shoes. This will
damn, yeah, what happened to his shoes? I wasn't even paying attention last chapter. What happened to his shoes?
Thinking on his options,
yeah, somebody finessed his shoes, bro?
Now becoming cloudy and thunderous, as if metaphorically representing his mind, and says, getting some new clothes shouldn't be too much of a problem, but that isn't the only thing I'm after. Before within the mind of the god killer, the image of the possessed Gaiba appears as he continues, that power, whatever that wizard did to that kid, turned him into a completely different beast.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is where the Majin part comes in, huh? He's thinking about it.
Normal, and it was all fueled by his rage and desire for revenge. And on that front, there is no one who'll surpass me. I too need that power increase. Before eventually lifting out his arm and opening up a time portal in the distance.
Alright, so we've seen that Vegito, he can go into like any saga, I guess, right? Going to the Cell saga, going to
finally before entering the portal.
I guess he's gonna go into the Majin Buu saga.
Time to deal with the last of your kind. Eventually then instantly entering a timeline on the other side, as on his first peek out, he lets out, ah yes, home sweet home. Soon landing his feet on the ground of a lively but familiar area. Palm trees.
Yeah, so I'm guessing he's in the Buu saga now.
A mass of people chatter and laugh all around. But as Vegito arrives, a slight sense of curiosity reaches him, as he wonders, where are Kakarot and the others? This isn't exactly where I wanted to head, but it's good enough.
I actually like rewatch like all of Dragon Ball,
get the job done.
But I'm still like, okay, so I'm like rewatching everything.
A few more people than I intended.
I'm currently on the currently in the Majin Buu saga.
But as Vegito walks forwards, he's immediately left at a standstill as a massive line of burly and strong-looking men and women appear queuing.
Hey, yo, is that Krillin, bro?
He leans his head to the side in confusion.
I don't know. Wait, yeah, bro. I know you guys. I know you guys saw that, bro. That was probably Krillin.
This? What are they even lining up for? Is there food here?
I don't know. I kind of like the Krillin with the hair. I don't know why.
Oh.
But I mean, him being bald is cool too. I mean, he definitely did some goated stuff when he was bald.
As
so,
he
I mean,
realizes
no
exactly what the line.
Krillin is indeed the goat, man. Don't forget that.
So it's that time already. Interesting. Not too long till when the real fun starts then. Perfect.
Oh, wait a minute.
As
you know what I just
eventually
realized?
in the next panel, it's finally revealed.
I hope we don't. I hope we don't have to see
Vegito has
Videl
returned
getting
to the
like pieced up
timeline
again.
of the
Hopefully we don't have to
25th
see that in this
World Martial Arts Tournament,
in
just
this
before
Ultra
the
Vegito
Boo
stuff,
saga.
bro.
And in front of him are 3 cubes.
Yeah, that is Krillin.
of
Okay,
three
I was right. I was
punch
right.
machines, each measuring the strength of the fighter's attacks. And with a light tap, just like in the original timeline, Android 18, with an unbothered look, hits the machine. And of course, despite the lackluster contact, the score reached is still incredibly high, reaching near the max 999 score as... the assigned score.
They think it's broken. I remember Vegeta. Vegeta, he just destroyed it, right? If I remember correctly, like he just destroyed that immediately.
Such a light tap. As he then calls out to his assistant, "Listen, the machine must be faulty. Call over the tech guy and sort this out before Mr. Satan arrives." To which the assistant would of course just respond, "Yes, at once, sir." But Vegito, watching on, and still at the back of the line, would grow impatient and place 2 fingers on his forehead in a familiar position, saying,
But yeah, I mean, speaking of Videl, I remember like when Gohan, like, you know, they was like getting his energy and stuff. I mean,
vanishing as he does so,
like, and then he just had to have that happen, which I understand why.
Appearing once again,
and it was because they had to track back, you know, they had to trace his energy again so they could find like the secret hideout. I mean, that's the only reason why they did it. But
thinking of him
I
as a
mean,
guinea pig. As he requests,
that stuff had to hurt, right? Like, what did that feel like?
Right?
Like,
a strapping young man. Look at those muscles. Could you perhaps test this machine for us? I'm sure a punch from you would register correctly. Gladly.
Okay. Oh shoot.
Flicking the machine with a single
finger, gladly.
Not
Boom.
just the machine he touched being destroyed instantly, but also both of the machines on the sides exploding at the same time.
Oh damn, shockwave, bro.
By Vegito's singular touch.
Damn.
The chaos and debris.
I wonder how the Z fighters are gonna react to this.
Many of the bystanders in the queue to close their eyes.
They know that's not normal. They know
Krillin
that.
and 18 included. No way. While Goku, who also watches on wide-eyed, just comments,
damn. Flick of the wrist.
That guy is strong. You think he's really an Earthling? While Vegeta, who is unflinching at first, just remains silent and cold, not trying to show a hint of being impressed in any way.
Yeah, typical Vegeta.
Just letting out.
Oh man.
Hardly impressive. I was just about to do the same thing.
That is true. That is true. I mean, he's gonna punch it.
Would just be left speechless in the aftermath. As Vegito, taking his opportunity, would then walk past casually towards the tournament waiting room. With Goku, Krillin and Vegeta watching on from behind in silence, trying to figure out if the stranger...
Yeah, he needs new clothes, man. Look at his clothes, bro. Like,
but as Vegito approaches the door, however,
yeah, he needs to get new
Piccolo is already
clothes.
seen standing near it.
Well, is he gonna ask Piccolo for like the clothes beam or something?
Cautiously with his arms folded as Vegito stops in his tracks before him. Still not giving anything away,
Because
though,
where else is he gonna
and
get
he would
clothes
just
from?
think internally,
They got some world tournament robes or something? I don't know.
what's this feeling? This energy I'm sensing from this guy. It's familiar. Well, hello there, green man. But before Piccolo can think anymore, Vegito confidently begins addressing him, saying with a smile, "I'm glad to have run into you, friend. Would you mind using your clothes beam technique to restore my outfit, Piccolo?" What? He knows my name?
You call him
Immediately
Green
taken the
Man,
Becky
and then
by
you call him by his
surprise, as he
actual
wonders
name. Why
still,
couldn't you start
just
off with
within
that?
his mind, now I know something is off. This is no ordinary guy. Could he be another time traveler like Trunks? But eventually, calming himself back down, Piccolo's poker face returns as he responds nervously, "No, I don't use my techniques for those I don't even know the name of. So you either tell me who you are, friend, or no deal."
Okay.
To which in response, Vegito just immediately continues to walk once again, past Piccolo as he lets out, "Well, I can't do that. So be it then, Green Man. Better hope I don't match with you in the tournament." And so, some time passes, and the majority of the fighters have now passed the preliminaries and entered the fighters' quarters.
Okay.
The scene begins with Kibito now summoned by the tournament announcer, with the shaded man yelling, "And stepping up right now is the mysterious Kibito. We don't know where he's from, but with
Yeah, I
a
think
face
here in the
like
Buu
that,
saga, obviously
I wouldn't want to
Gohan,
mess with
he
him,
kind of like stopped
while
training
Kibito
because
just
he was
crumbles.
focused on like studies and all that
Goku and
stuff.
Krillin
So
meanwhile watch on, as Kibito too
he's
has
kind
been
of
an
like he's struggling
interesting
with
focal
Deborah
point
and
for the
stuff like
both of
that.
them, also looking like a potentially
so-
strong foe. As Krillin then asks, "Hey Goku, that's Gohan's opponent, right? Looks like his fight is starting soon. Where is he? You know, if he's late, he might be disqualified." Goku looking on, also slightly worried, then replies, "I gave him a Senzu a while ago, so he should be with Videl right now. I'm guessing he'll be here any minute now, but I don't know if he'll be in time. Chi-Chi's gonna go crazy." But as Goku worries, suddenly Vegito
Alright,
appears
is
in
that
front of
Vegito?
both him and Krillin, saying, "Don't worry, Goku. I'll be sure to buy him some time. Thank me later." Goku confused just replies,
I just love this mysteriousness, right? Like
thanks.
it's just like
"But what do you mean?"
it's just like he's like
As Vegito then
toying with
walks
them
past
almost.
him towards
Like they don't
the
even know who this
door,
guy is,
saying,
and like this guy just
"Move
knows all their
aside
names,
and
bro.
I'll show you." Before stepping out the door straight
I mean,
towards
this
the
is something
arena,
I personally
and
would probably
Kibito,
do. I'm not even
as
gonna
both
lie to
Goku
you.
and
Like,
Krillin
it's
stand
just kind of
shocked
funny.
at his sudden attempt at replacing Gohan. Simultaneously, though,
Yeah, wait a
standing
minute.
at the
Where
back,
is Gohan? What is he
Vegito would
doing?
listen in silently. He too bemused by the actions of the stranger. He thinks, "And what does this clown think he's doing now?" But soon enough, Vegito would then arrive on stage.
Oh yeah,
still
wait, is he gonna
completely
ask
battle-damaged
one of
and
the
in tattered
Kais to
clothes
repair his
for the
outfit? Because I
assistant
don't know,
of
they
the
can do it too,
Supreme
right?
Kai. The oblivious announcer, not knowing any better, would then let out though, "Alright guys, the wait is finally over. Looks like Son Gohan has finally arrived. Let's get this party
I don't think that's Son
started."
Gohan. I don't think that's Gohan.
But of course, Kibito, not knowing what is going on at all,
no, I don't
already
think that's
knowing
Gohan,
who
bro.
and what Gohan looks like, just lets out, "What is this filthy earthling doing? Who are you? I suggest you remove yourself at once. I'm waiting for Son Gohan.
Oh, wait, so he knows.
And business
He knows
with him."
who Son Gohan. Well, who Gohan is.
But
Okay.
despite hearing this, only a dastardly smile is seen on the God Killer's face, as he stares right back at Kibito and announces, "Important business, huh? That's a fine way to put it. Not quite sure that's how I remember things going down. But business or not, you can deal with me now. After all, I'm an even stronger Super Saiyan than Gohan.
Oh, he said that out loud? Oh, well, no, he didn't say it out loud. But Piccolo can hear him because he has his Namekian ears.
Are both left in complete astonishment.
I was wondering, I'm like, wait, did the other people like hear them?
Stronger Super Saiyan than Son Gohan? Impossible! You're not even a Saiyan yourself. The Supreme Kai would not get this wrong. How dare you insinuate something like that, Earthling? What Piccolo thinks. Duh, I knew it! That guy is a Saiyan after all! He's just like Vegeta and Goku. But Vegito, not caring for the reactions, soon changes his expression to a serious and cold look as he motions Kibito and says, "Enough with the trivialities. Look into my eyes and read my mind, Kibito. I'm not lying, and you know it. I can show you the power you seek to see. The power you know will get a certain pair's attention. All I ask in return is that you restore my clothing to something suitable."
Okay, so this is how he's gonna get his free clothing back. Okay.
Kibito once again is taken aback, thinking to himself, how does he know of my abilities? But regardless, he's right. Reading quickly through his mind, he thoroughly does believe what he's saying. Begrudgingly, he then looks down and just concedes, fine. He's only requesting clothing. Besides, if he truly is the warrior we have been looking for, we can't have him arrive on the land of the Kais in this sorry excuse for
he got kind of pieced up.
Before summoning his energy and launching it at Vegito, just as he had requested.
Yeah, I mean he has to master Lisa's like healing.
Vegito is reverted back to his original outfit, perfectly clean, crisp, and cut. As he gets into his signature stance,
he's back.
With a smile, saying,
the goat is back. Okay.
Like it. Perfect, Kibito. Old Shin is a lucky guy to have you around him. This is just what I needed, and now I am at your service, friend. Before getting into stance, as if ready to power up, and then lifting up one fist, foreshadowing, just don't say I didn't warn you. When I say I'm a stronger Super Saiyan than even Gohan, I'm going to go even further beyond. Allow me to show you the true power of the Saiyan race.
Okay.
Immediately being a man of his word, then proceeding to power up with all his might, his body becoming surrounded in a golden hue until... First, Vegito reaches his Super Saiyan form, but just as he said, then continues to go further beyond. As suddenly, Vegito's eyebrows then disappear, along with the replacement of his golden hair for his signature mixture of purple and white. His torso and legs becoming surrounded in a vicious black lightning, as even his left eye then becomes pure black.
Oh damn, he went to his final like form.
Despite this just being the Buu saga of Dragon Ball Z, Vegito
I'm thinking in my head he was just gonna go Super Saiyan 2, but nah, he went full
putting absolutely everything on the table,
ultra full power, bro. That's crazy.
The area from which he stands as his hair grows.
I was not expecting that,
and his
bro.
black lightning spreads all around the stadium. What? This is the power of a Super Saiyan. But this energy, it feels divine. Leaving Kibito stunned. Wow. Wow! Who is this guy? His ki, it feels never ending. Goku is left in a panic shock as he
I mean,
watches on
Vegeta
as
has to have a
something that is
reaction now,
totally
right? Like
beyond
he isn't just
his
gonna be sitting there
And
anymore,
yet,
right?
he isn't the only one, as both Krillin and Piccolo then share the same sentiment, as Krillin with a bemused look comments, is this guy on our side? While Piccolo yells, everyone, we need to get out of here! That amount of energy is enough to blow up the Earth!
Oh damn.
Vegeta, who though for the first time breaks his cool, now appearing surprised himself, has a very different thought process. Letting out, what is that form? Is that? Before in the confusion and obvious show
is that what?
Immediately reverts to anger as he thinks internally, damn it, don't tell me. Yet another cloud has appeared on this planet to challenge my throne as the strongest. Ridiculous. As if Kakarot wasn't bad enough. The reader. Meanwhile, though, patiently waiting
yeah, that
on the
reader
other
about
side
to
of the
break,
arena
man.
is Yamu, who is now shocked from what
I'm surprised that thing just
reader is
didn't
doing.
shatter, honestly. I mean, it is imbued with magic,
device
but
is seen
still.
trembling non-stop, with the arrow in the middle spinning so fast that at hyper speed, it almost looks still to the naked eye. Instantly, Yamu, knowing this is a sign that they found the strong fighter Babidi had foretold him of, then turns his head to his partner and yells, Spopovich, look! The energy reader, it's telling us something. He's our guy. Come with me now. We need that energy.
So this guy's name is Yamu, and the other guy,
Just
him,
like that,
he's
without a
Spopovich,
word
right?
more, the pumped up duo jumps straight into the
Okay,
ring.
good. Oof, we didn't have to see Videl versus Spopovich anymore. Bro, where's Gohan at?
And just like that, within seconds.
Oh wait, no, I think Gohan. I think he's in there with Videl, right?
Jump from behind Vegito.
He's probably giving her a
Thinking they had
sensu
caught
bean
him
right
off
now.
guard, just like they would
That's
have
probably what's
Gohan
going on, okay.
in the original timeline.
I
With
think.
Yamu yelling, Spopovich, you grab him and don't let go. I'll inject him, got it? To which the brute numbskull would just respond, got it. All the while, Vegeta would just giggle. For a brief moment, he would then turn his head
Okay,
back.
so he's
with a
gonna
smile.
let it happen.
Took you long enough. Finally, those two numbskulls have figured out Majin Buu's meal. It's right here, under their noses. Now to feel what Gohan felt. I wonder.
Oh my god.
You're not going anywhere, mister! With Vegito immediately then being grabbed
It's
by
funny,
the
like he can
confident
literally
Spopovich,
grab like his
who
pinky
truly
and then like
thinks
do
he's
this,
restraining
and like
the
they'll just start
all-powerful
flying away,
Saiyan.
bro. I promise you.
As
Bro. He can literally
Vegito
just do
just
this.
remains
Like,
silent.
come on, bro.
Alright, time for that energy! As Yamu simultaneously
Bro, how does this
spearheads the
feel?
energy
Hopefully we
pot,
get some
Ash Reader
descriptive
with all his
info.
might until... With a scream that can only be described as sounding like Gohan's did, Vegito yells as the energy reader is injected straight into his stomach. As Yamu screams, "That's it! Stay still now!" And Spopovich mercilessly laughs. You're not going anywhere! And quickly, almost just as fast, if not faster than Vegito's own energy
Damn.
absorption techniques, almost all of Vegito's energy is removed, immediately reverting back to his base form. Landing then on one knee, more exhausted than he'd ever been at any point so far in the series, just whispering, So, this is how Gohan felt. Now I'm glad those gods I drain feel this in their last moments at least.
Damn.
Yamu, now taking everything, then yells out to his fellow brute.
Yeesh.
We did it,
Yeesh, man.
Spopovich! We really did it! Babidi is going to give us power you wouldn't believe after this. We'll be invincible! Before immediately, the the duo
Yeah, I
of
think last time I
corrupted
checked, both of
earthlings
which got turned
fly up into the sky in
into
the
a
direction
balloon, man.
of
Last time I
Babidi's
checked.
ship.
I don't know, man. Maybe things go differently this
Vegito,
time.
meanwhile, would then look up to Kibito, who had just stood there watching on purpose, as the red giant of a man would then say, "Do not worry, young warrior. You will survive this. They have merely taken your energy. But if you stand still, I can heal you at once." Before coming right up in front of him and saying, "Though, that energy you provided, I suspect it may be far more than just Saiyan energy. I have some questions to ask you." To which the now sweating from exhaustion Vegito, with one eye open and a smile, would respond, "Ask away, Kibito. Just do me a favor and heal me first. I can't think straight when I'm like this, you know."
Yeah, that looks horrible.
Just like in the
that
original
that looks rough.
Shin had revealed his identity
Yeesh.
as the Supreme Kai to the Z Fighters, and together with the others would begin flying in chase of Yamu and Spopovich, hoping to be led straight to the location of Babidi and, of course, Majin Buu. Goku, Vegeta, the Supreme Kai, Krillin and Piccolo would all be on the hunt. As Goku says, "I don't know what's going on, Shin, but if you're really the Supreme Kai, then this Majin Buu must be no joke." To which Shin would reply, "Yes, Majin Buu cannot be taken lightly, but the good news is that he should still be sealed for now. He will need a whole lot more energy before he can be unleashed, and this will be our chance to take him out while he sleeps." While Vegito would finally then say, "Kill him while he sleeps? Pathetic. That is not how a
Yep.
Saiyan Prince
Yep.
handles things."
Yeah, pathetic.
But back with Vegito at the tournament, Kibito is seen standing behind him. Before, with an energized palm, he places it on the backside of the God Killer. Vegito, feeling it, would then smugly comment, "There's going to be a lot of energy for you to replace all."
Yeah, damn. I'm like, is
you-
Vegito okay?
"My power! It's back already!" As instantly, a look of shock comes across Vegito's face as he realizes every inch of his power returns to him completely.
Yeah, it looked like he was in pain for a second. Okay.
Now lifting his body back up with a smirk, Vegito would then say, "Impressive, Kibito. That healing was pretty much angel
Bro, I'm so
level.
confused, bro. What am
Now
I
I'm
even looking
finally
at?
ready to get to Babidi and defeat Buu once again." Buu! Kibito, of course, hearing this, is alarmed instantaneously, shouting, "How do you know of such a name?
Bro, what is up with these?
Cannot
What is up
ever
with
hope
these
to
shots?
beat him as you are. Do you have any idea who Majin Buu is? Come with me to the land of the Kais. We can do this another way." "Here I come, Buu!" But dismissing the Kai attendants,
those were some
entirely,
weird shots, but
Vegito
we're back to
immediately
normal,
blasts
I
off from
guess.
the stage into the sky, leaving the bewildered Kibito to just yell in his dust, "Hey, wait, stop!" But the speed of Vegito in this timeline is just comedically fast, as within literal seconds, he catches up and passes by the rest of the Z Fighters, who are left shocked by the movement, with the Supreme Kai wondering, What in Universe 7 was that? No! The energy reader is gone! As Yamu and
Damn.
Spopovich then
Damn, he
also
went so
experienced the
fast,
same
bro.
feeling
Like,
of
nobody
shock
even
and
saw
awe,
him.
as right from the very grasp of Yamu, his energy-filled energy reader is swiped under his nose. But it's not long before, of course, it's revealed Vegito is now in possession of the energy reader himself, tucked away within his left arm, as he then brings his two fingers up to his forehead in a familiar fashion and says, Well, now that I'm reunited with my energy, I guess it's time to feed it to that pink blob. Just need to remember what that wizard's energy signature was like, before then vanishing mid-flight. The scene then shifts to a recognizable sight within the darkened ship of Babidi. Inside, we see not only the wizard Babidi and his demon king henchman, Dabura, but also in front of them, the large, veiny brain-like ball that formerly encapsulated Majin Vegito. A pleased Babidi, oblivious to what is happening outside, will then look to his guard and say, "Soon, Dabura. Soon our Majin Buu will finally be
I mean,
here.
that sounds just like Ghibli, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That sounds just like
something
Ghibli.
sizable to feed our prized possession." To which the Demon King would reply eagerly, "Yes, my lord. I am certain those two fools will be good for something. Long live Majin Buu." But just as Dabura finishes saying this, a commanding set of feet then suddenly transport into where the duo are. What? This of course then leaving both Babidi and Dabura stunned as they realize it is neither Yaru
I mean, my question is, so like, how is
Popovich,
Vegeta
as
gonna become
Babidi
Majin? Is
asks,
he just gonna ask Babidi to mind control
Who
him?
the hell is this? How did an earthling make his way down here? Answer me, Dabura! To which the staring nervously demon would respond, I don't know, master, but rest assured, he will not be here any longer. Begone, human! Immediately leading to the obedient Dabura, rushing in with all his might, straight for the fuse, saying, his arm stretched out wide. But of course, the unfazed Vegito continues his smirk.
Yeah, this isn't looking good. It's not looking good for Dabura.
If I remember correctly, Gohan wasted a bunch of time trying to deal with you. But unfortunately, I won't be affording you the same luxury. Before Vegito begins mysteriously swinging his right arm back until... Die, Dabura! Vegito, immediately without mercy, blasts an all-powerful wave of energy point blank.
Well, Dabura's gone.
What? Leaving the king completely paralyzed in the spot as his last moments violently flash before his eyes. Being blown to pieces on the spot as the blood-stained ash of his body just is then left behind.
Damn,
Eventually, this turns
blood-stained
to
ash?
nothingness
Okay,
as the
damn.
gas and particles fade into the air. But watching this right in front of him is a completely petrified Babidi, who with his wide eyes and a trembling voice then lets out, Dabura? You were supposed to be the king of all demons. How? But as Babidi remains flabbergasted,
Man,
Vegito
that boy
begins to
Dabura
slowly
cooked, man.
walk
Nothing you can do about it, bro.
Giggling as he approaches, letting out commandingly, "Don't act like you cared about that weakling. You and I both know you planned on disposing of him the minute Majin Buu came out anyway. But listen here, wizard. Inside this device here is enough energy to create the strongest Buu you could ever imagine. My own power, in fact. Power that rivals even the gods. I'll give it to you, but on one condition."
Oh my god.
Babidi, intrigued by the proposition, before scheming to unlock Buu and destroy this mysterious intruder, will then cautiously let out, "Oh, well, what would that condition be then?"
Oh my
And Vegito, now laughing even more maniacally, would then ominously begin.
Hey, yo, villain
Well,
Vegito, bro.
about that Babidi.
Oh man.
What I want is... But before that sentence could finish, the scene shifts inexplicably back to just outside Babidi's ship and onto the mountain face where the Supreme Kai
I mean, yeah, it's crazy to think about, but yeah, Vegito has been working with some villains, man.
The ship, not a sound or movement.
I mean, I know like the villains have been like goated and like have been like, you know, they got like more skills and techniques that like the heroes don't have, but still.
Who was that guy that passed us anyway? But Shin, still serious as ever, would just reply, I don't know, Goku, but all that matters is that we managed to find Babidi's ship. Our job now is to just ensure Majin Buu never revives. So on my count, we'll make our move. 3, 2, 1... But just as Shin counts down, ironically as he reaches the final number, a huge explosion comes from below and within Babidi's ship, erupting uncontrollably,
damn one.
shaking the Earth itself. And from it on one side, a mysterious new variant of Majin Buu surfaces.
Hey, yo.
Skin, but far skinnier in tone than the Buu.
Because this is Majin Buu now with Vegito's energy. What the hell?
With 2 horns protruding out of his skull, as if a true demon. Buu. As when we look into the face of the monster, the defined jaw and cheekbones of the new Buu is seen. Angered with a scowl, having now been awakened abruptly from his permanent slumber. But on the other side, another figure also blasts out, his feet landing softly on the ground opposite. And as we watch on, it is of course Vegito, but with his head bowed, giggling slowly. Until... Behold, the power of my hatred! As finally, it is then revealed when Vegito's head raises up that he now possesses a
villain Vegito?
just as Vegeta
Villain Vegito, man, it's time.
The original timeline. The darkness within him, allowing him to do
Villain
so,
Vegito
and amplify his power
is finally born.
even further, just as it did for both Vegeta and Gaiba. Oh, it's that guy! No, that symbol! He's one of them now! This energy! No, this is bad! As all 4 of the Z fighters,
Piccolo is smart.
Shin, then react in shock and terror at the new Majin Vegito.
Yep, there you guys have it, bro. Villain Majin Vegito has finally been born, guys. It's been a ride, man. So I will see you guys in the next video, man. We're just gonna see what's gonna happen, man. Majin Vegito, let's cook, man. Let's cook. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.